know it's this. Take a perk and talk it and see it. Money swallowed like this. They done perfecting the kid. Get a Bentley Mosaic on my head.
If I could see the rooms, I could see you faking. If you could see my thoughts, you would see your faces. Safe in my rental, like an army truck back then. We didn't give a fuck back then. I ain't a kid no more. We'll never be those kids again.
I thought that I was dreaming when you said you love me. Shut the fuck up, I don't want your conversation. Rolling marijuana, that's a cheap vacation. Oh, you gotta leave. I'm sure we're taller, another dimension. You say
I would never cry to a Frank Ocean song. Let's be honest. I'm not crying to him. I'm that man. You guys keep playing with me and stuff.
you stood me up, you laid me down. You know too much, I can't be proud. Can't keep being late. You know you need the money if you gon' survive. Every night, shit, every day, shit. Dropping maybe up on the night, shit. You know I need a little spend the night, shit. Kumbaya, shit. Wanna see the runner, but don't wanna die. Wanna feel another, but you can lie.
What is your most controversial music opinion?
Frank Ocean is extremely overrated.
Okay, why?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like he has good music, but as far as, how much people talk about him, I don't think it matches up.
So why did Frank Ocean name his album Blonde? Blonde reflects on the struggles of growing up. And blonde hair is something that you can have as a child, but it typically darkens when you grow up. This also could explain why Frank has green hair on the cover of this album. When people dye their hair blonde and go swimming in a swimming pool, their hair often turns green because of the chlorine in the water. Blonde also has a lot of references to swimming pools, all throughout the album.
We are by the pool.
Upper air from the swimming pool.
Poolside combo.
2 kids in the swimming pool.
This could represent that Frank wanted to go back to his childhood years by dyeing his hair blonde, but finding out this is impossible. Blonde is spelled in 2 ways, with an E and without it. This represents a duality, the feminine and the masculine side of the album. Blonde is perfectly divided in 2 parts, each having half an hour of playtime. Every track on the second side of the album mirrors a track on the first side of the album.
Y'all, Kris Jenner dead at 67.
Why are you crying? This is the most beautiful piece of art I ever heard in my life.
Y'all, Kris Jenner dead at 67.
Found Endless by Frank Ocean just chillin' on local record store shelf. In disbelief.
What the fuck? I just bought Endless. I have Endless. Frank Ocean. I can die. I can die in peace now.
Hey, wanna listen to some tunes?
OMG, can't believe I got first row to Frank Ocean.
I hope the sack is full up. I fucking know I fucked up. Spend it when I get that. I ain't tryna keep you. Can't keep up with conversation. Can't nobody read you. Why your eyes well up? Did you call me from a seance? You were from my past life. Hope you're doing well, bro. I've been out here head first. Always like the head first. Signal coming in and out. Hope you're doing well. Hit you with the, you know it's mid-rise. Can't be on time for the free rides. Can't be my type, I'm a low life. I'm a queen-ass, met her door. I don't know what she lives, no, I'm money, and it's all cash. I got blue bags, and they all collapsed. I rubber band a bunch of $1,000 Dr. gift cards and my baby boy. Amazing the cash online unknown. I mean my baby boy, blazing the dash, got money at home.
That kumbaya shit. Wanna see Nirvana, but don't wanna die. Yeah. Wanna feel that nana kumbaya.
Oh my god, it's been 6 years. How are you still listening to him every single day?
Can you just let me have my moment? You have 26,000 minutes of Drake, but you don't hear me saying anything about that, alright? Rolling marijuana, that's a cheap vacation.
Unboxing Frank Ocean's jewelry line Homer.
No sleeper seats, that's a mattress. No sleeper seats, that's a mattress. You ain't stingy, split your tablet.
Oh fuck, this one's gonna hurt. Fans of hip-hop, R&B, sad music, specifically fans of Frank Ocean, this motherfucker. Everyone I've ever talked to about Frank Ocean is in love with his music. Personally, I think his stuff is just awful. No. Like, Frank can't really sing that well, and his music is just, it's really bland. Everyone and their mother says Frank Ocean's music is so beautiful, but I just don't really.
Did you call me from a seance? You were from my past life. Hope you're doing well, bro. I've been out here head first. Always like the head first. Signal coming in and out.
Frank Ocean's coming out with an album April 14th, 2023. This isn't clickbait or a baseless theory. There's 3 reasons why I think this is gonna happen. Reason 1 are these headphones that Frank's wearing. The last few Frank performances we've seen, he's had these headphones on, but why? These are studio isolation headphones that generally drummers use. Generally artists wear these to make sure they're not getting lost in all the other sounds of the concert like the speakers or the crowd noise, which leads me to my next point. If you go back and watch some of Frank's concert videos, one of the things that jumps out to me the most is the crowd noise. Any artist that gets this big is obviously going to have fans chanting along to the songs, but in Frank's case, I think it almost hurts his performance. Some artists make songs with the intent of playing them in front of a big crowd. Frank doesn't do that. His biggest attribute to his songs is his voice. As a concert goer, this can be rough too, because if I pay money for a concert, I don't want to hear 10,000 people sing White Ferrari, I want to hear Frank sing White Ferrari. But then this leads me to the thought of, how is Frank Ocean ever going to have a concert and not have people singing along to the words, right? In comes my third point from someone you may not expect, Kendrick Lamar. I saw Kendrick perform at Coachella in 2017, and I think Frank is going to follow his same blueprint. Kendrick dropped his 2017 album Damn just 2 days before his Coachella performance. So with this being said, this was the first time that he had ever performed these songs because no one had really heard them yet. He even started the show with the first 2 songs from the album. I'll never forget this set either because it had such a unique feel to it. Where most concerts have that party feel because everyone's turning up to their favorite songs, this felt more like a play or a show because we were truly just sitting there intaking what he was giving us. Long story short, I think Frank is going to headline Coachella, drop his album the Friday of Coachella, perform Sunday Coachella, and close out the weekend. With Blonde coming out almost 7 years ago, I think what better way could Frank show us the new stuff he's been working on than to do it live in person. I've been stewing on this for a few months, so I just had to get it out there to y'all. Let me know in the comments if you think I'm crazy for this or if I may be onto something. A lot of this is obviously righted on the fact that I think Frank is going to be at Coachella this year. Today's January 5th, the lineup has not came out yet, so from here we'll just have to let time go by and check off the boxes and see if I'm right about any of this.
I have Spotify open right now on my computer. Do you want me to blast you? Do you want me to put you on blast? Because I got your history right here in the sidebar. Take It Back by Jimmy Buffett. Nautical Wheelers by Jimmy Buffett. Jolly Mon Sing by Jimmy Buffett. Steamer by Jimmy Buffett. Treat Her Like a...